Dave, congrats on being first. Breezy, congrats on being Breezy. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hello, Katie. And Breezy, I look forward to you getting home so you can join us again. How is everyone? How have we been? Are we ready for video games? We have many video games. Hi, baby. we have many video games. I've selected them from there's like over 450 items, so I went through all of them to find the ones I felt like playing today. And I've also like highlighted some others for future streams, but I'm gifting you this. You get this. Okay, this is how we're deciding games today. You can see you can see all the ones we have picked out for today on here, and any we don't get to, you can cite back to this for knowing it was on my agenda. Though I'll also be playing this again on the 3rd and the 4th of July, so we have plenty of time. Right. Game. Going. Alright, open sorcery. Let's get that up. Let me... Hold on, I should read off the description. So, this is a game... Oh, hold on. You should see me, because I'm very important. This is a game about technology and magic and becoming a person. Open Sorcery is text-based, and it follows the development of an elemental firewall, a creature of magical fire bound by C++ code. In the game, you search for malicious spirits, protect your network, make friends, burn everything, learn, dream, and become sapient. There are 40,000 words of text, 5 animated sequences, 18 achievements, and 8 possible endings. So, this is potentially one of the longer games, and there are no warnings listed here, so I am going to request that everyone just be wary that you don't know what you're getting going into this. Alright? Alright, I will go get this set up. Okay, so fair warning, my antivirus did just try to uninstall this, ironically. So hopefully everything is okay. But we will give it a try, and hopefully I am safe, so that we should be fine. Oh, my antivirus is now trying to take over this. We shouldn't be too worried, right? Let's go. Alright, so we have... Is she ready? Perfect text. Okay. It, Janet. Call it an it. Why? All the alerts are in a female voice, and it looks kind of like a woman, and I look at it with second sight goggles. A woman made of fire. It's pretty cool. Yeah, cool. But we don't we didn't make it a girl in the code. The fact it gendered itself means it's a consciousness threat. We don't want to do anything to risk it becoming AI. Oh, hold on, I should see if I can see if this has a category. Open sorcery. Yes, we do. I mean, Decker already off to a bad start. Yeah, already ignored our firewall's gender, so not good. It's funny when it happened. Well, well, no, Twitch, you're in charge of content levels now, bestie. I guess I'll put that in. And video games, but a firewall would be a security risk. No gender, no nicknames, no talking to it. Right. Should I start it up? Go ahead. Right. Damn, all of them go off at once. Yeah, what a start.
What you call?
20 months, let's go.
Katie, thank you for 20 months. Much appreciated. Okay, what do we want to click? We have bell/s, we have HTML, we have tree, we have incantation.xml, and we have opening sorcery. Yeah, VoD is really feeling the links today. Thank you, Katie. I very much appreciate the support. Let's... No one is saying anything, so let's... Oh, hold on, let's read this actually. OS Elemental Firewall Toolkit version 5.6. Terminal HTML LGI ready. Loading the file system, okay. Re-entering file system as root. Building tree, okay. Searching for filtration rows found. Filtration rows found. Initializing firewall, okay. Setting up system variables, okay. Uploading config file, okay. Starting login daemon, exercising login daemon, system up and stable, opening sorcery. Let's tree. Building more tree. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just a tree then. Hypertext magical language. Oh, so this is telling me what these mean. Interesting. Oh, and I can see the XML file. XML file. First rehearse your song by rote to each word a warbling note to hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place. Right. Log file 1. Clark's Third War Law. Any sufficient advanced knowledge is indistinguishable from magic. Any sufficiently analysed magic is indistinguishable from technology. The spiritual world is like a black box program whose API is completely undocumented. Bell's Elemental Firewall version 5.6 is an elemental spirit of firebound to C++ code, built in preventing malicious spirits from gaining access to your environment through the Ethernet, or to your body, mind, soul, environment. I'm online, I am fire and order, I am here to protect. I'm going to move you. I'm going to just switch my shot over here so I can see you. I will explore my network. I find DWHISCL See, call it Dick Part. Dick Apartment. Oh, I live in a network. Everything's connected. Symbols are connected to the objects they represent. Humans are connected to other humans that they love or hate. Each connection is a strand. Together, the strands create a web. My network is the part of that web that I am allowed to access. My network is made of the places I must protect. Decker's apartment, the home of one of my creators. Oh, okay. Darwin High School, a place of learning filled with children. Hmm. Good catch, Dave. Cherry Orchard Rest Home, a place of rest filled with the old. The house of my other creator and her family. I notice an alert. Someone is trying to give me instructions. Welcome to being awake. I'm Janet. I helped make you. I'm activating your conversational API. You can use a TCP connection to interface with a bunch of entities. Basically, you can talk to people. Anyway, do you need a system check? Would you like to go through the tutorial? Yes, we better. The chat is fighting, the chat is unhappy. Okay, cool. So you're here to protect the network. You do that by finding dangerous spirits and getting rid of them. A spirit is anything that exists exclusively in the spiritual world, like ghosts or spells or elemental forces or astral programs, like you. In their natural state, they're invisible, but you have the specialized scanners you can use to lock in on them. You just need to figure out their matter and motive. Everything that exists in the ether has two parts: matter and motive. Matter, what the spirit is made of, and motive, its purpose. Physical beings, like me, are made of lots of different types of matter and have complicated motives. Most spirits are simpler. For example, you. We made you out of fire elemental spirit. You're made of fire. That's your matter. Your mind is an elaborate C++ program. It's organised and well documented and designed with everything you need to keep things safe and secure. You're here to create order. That's your motive. You'll be able to guess the matter and motive of other spirits by looking at what they're doing. Look at what's being affected to figure out their matter. Air spirits stir up the air and make breezes. Dark spirits make things darker. You get the idea. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Look at the overall effect they're having to figure out their motive. Chaos spirits will try to cause confusion, play pranks and mess things up. Pure spirits will try to divide people and make them afraid. Death spirits will try to diminish or kill things, and so on. Janet, how dare you? Janet, I'm very offended right now. I'm releasing a minor spirit in your room. Katie. Katie. Don't. You won't be able to see it initially, but you'll be able to see what it's doing. Try and figure out its matter and motive and then scan for it. The walls of Janet's room are painted sky blue. Her desk is cluttered. Puddles of water collect on the polished wood floor. Janet's desk is covered in polished stones, pens, paper, and Game Boy cartridges. Her things are thrown haphazardly around and some have fallen onto the floor. Some of her papers are soggy. The puddles are shaped like three-toed footprints. They lead into the bathroom. In the bathroom, everything in the medicine cabinet has been scattered onto the floor. The tub is full of water. Hold on, let's take a look. So we have air, we have water, we have dark, we have light, fire, and earth. So I think this is water. We have life, we have love, we have chaos, we have order, fear, and death. I'm guessing chaos. Initiate scan. It's a foggy. Threat detected. A tiny crocodile-shaped water spirit is swimming in Janet's tub, splashing happily in the water. Oh! Good job! You found Toto. He's one of my pets. If Toto were a threat, you'd figured out how to stop him, or contact me and Decker to deal with him. But he's harmless, so don't worry about that. Okay, that's it. I think you're ready. I'll send you back to your network. Good luck. It was Toto's motive chaos or just living? I will scan each location for threats. If I detect a present threat, I will identify it, attempt to eliminate it, alert my creators if I cannot eliminate it. It's time to work. Right, currently monitoring Darwin High School, October 24th, 2014. State needs scan. Change view, so scan for threats. I move through this place quick as brush fire, subtle as sunlight, leaving no sign of my passing, except for the slight warmth of my power. This stone box thrums with a patterned life. It is a heartbeat. First the children are still in their many chambers, and then they stream through the halls in mad torrents of bodies, and then they are still again, and then they flow again. The building is a living thing, young and restless. I will keep it healthy. Bodies. Blood. No, just bodies. Beans. No threats detected. I float through this place, moving carefully. I am a hooded lantern. My power grows with the lamplight, shining gently on the delicate humans. Scanning Cherry Orchard Rest Home. The heart of this building beats weakly. Its people trundle through the halls, leaning on crutches and wheels. It is in these vulnerable places where I am most necessary and where I must be most careful. I do not want to burn them with power or startle them with light. I am the fire that protects. Trundle is a good word. The halls are lined with doors. Each room is a home. Room 109, Mrs. Heron shrieks as a gust of wind flutters her papers everywhere. In room 102, Mr. Doheny has lost his glasses. In room 231, Miss Finn complains on the phone that the air conditioning is on the fritz. Cold wind whips up and down the second floor corridors. And on 240, Mrs. Best shivers, wrapped in her shawl. These are not normal accents. I can feel it in the ether. Something is here. So it's definitely wind. What do we think is its motive? I am made of fire. That is my matter. I am here to create order. That is my motive. My motive drives me to find and eliminate this threat. To locate this threat, I must scan specifically for its matter and motive. I can find clues about its matter and motive by reviewing my general scan. So, let's review this. So, AI Shake says, so this looks like chaos. Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet. Chaos? Alright. Let's go. Threat detected. A poltergeist cavorts invisibly in the cafeteria. It slaps plates out of the hands and knocks over glasses with gusts of wind. It giggles at the chaos it causes. In this place, I must protect. What should I do? Who's this? What is this? New thing? New thing, where are you? I am Bell's Elemental Fireball version 5.6. Well, met by moonlight, I am Asper. I am a princeling of clouds. I am a child of Eris. I have no numbers in my name. Polite request, please leave. Oh, I could leave. I most certainly could do any number of things. But shall I? That is a great question. The eternal quest of man to conquer the uncertainty of the future. Shall I leave, or shall I not? Yes, you shall. Such certainty, such confidence. I shall reward your conviction with a chance to make your dream a reality. Oh. I will ask you 3 riddles, and you will try to answer them. If you win, I shall leave. If I win, then I win, and I will laugh at you. Do we take it? Good one's perfect. Yeah, definitely not. Wait this way. Are we going to submit? Yeah, we're submitting to the riddles free. Affirmative. 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 Delightful, splendid, extraordinary. Let us play. The first riddle. A red drum which sounds without being touched and grows silent when it is touched. And grows silent when it is touched. What am I? Alright, kids, you can do this. We're all gonna. Dave, aren't you our riddle master? Are we all ready for? We're all going to work together in the riddle me best section of this. Come on, I believe in us all. We can do this. I'm bad at riddles. Murder. Well, shall we go? Shall we do it? I don't know. I like B's answer so far. Wow. Damn, I really liked Murder, but Heart probably makes more sense. No, I don't. This is a group effort. This is a group effort where I write down the answer. You say Heart? Very well then. You guess Heart? You guess right. Another riddle for you. Was foremost in heaven, 'twas first off in hell. An echo caught faintly in the sound as it fell. At the end of the earth 'twas permitted to rest, and the last of all depth was its presence confessed. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You get it. You get it. Okay, B really wants murder to be happening. B is really here for the murder. Mm. We think light? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought B was just like, yeah, we can answer all of these with murder. Right. Right. Okay, 'twas foremost in heaven, 'twas first off in hell, and echo caught faintly in sounds that fell. H? Oh. Oh, because it's capitalizing H on all of them. I see. Okay. I did. I was wondering, and I was pretty certain that there was capitalization. Oh. You guess H? You guess right. Another riddle for you. Often held but never touched, always wet but never rusts. Often bites but seldom bit. To use me well, you must have wit. Ah, okay. This is why we have the DM here. DM looking up good puzzles for toddlers. Yeah, David's really flexing the DM as we all go, oh, I wouldn't have got that. But I'm gonna BRB a second, but you guys can look at that real quick, okay? Alright, gamers, thank you. Murder could be wet. Okay, we have... Right, but I think... Okay, fair. Fair. Hmm. So often held but never touched. Always wet, never rust. Often bites but seldom bit. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like bite for breath is a bit of a stretch. Hmm. Alright, guys, you... Hold on. Do we feel that works with To Use Me Well You Must Have Wit? Because I'm not sure how breath is going to work into that one. Hmm. Think of it speaking out. So, hold on. If we're thinking mouth, then held would be tongue, right? Do we feel that works? Hmm. Then I still feel like bites and bit is out of place. Is wet. Is wet. We do have that. Okay, we seem sorted on that, even though... You guess... Right. Flushes about in shock. Yeah, I'm like, you can bite your tongue. So that's why I'm like this. That feels not quite right, but sure. I guess riddles aren't always completely accurate. I have won. You will leave now. You won. You tall and boring grey thing of order won. Against me. Scandalous. Wrong. How delightfully surprising. As I am chaos, it would be more unexpected to me to keep my word, so I shall. Goodbye, you woman of boredom and fire. Perhaps I shall see you again when the novelty of keeping my word wears thin. Fine. The poltergeist departs. I feel different. I realise I have learned something. Chaos is the element counter to order. I do not much like it. It is messy and random, but there is something about it. It makes everything feel new. Riddles are interesting. I guess that is something. System changed. Learned about chaos. Yeah, even the bad guy will respect Belle's gender. It's strange that I am learning. It is a sign of potential awareness emergence. If I experience awareness emergence, I may become unstable. Should I flag myself as a potential threat and alert Decker of what I've learned? Oh, should we? Or are we going to... Or is Belle's about to become sneaky? What do I think? What does... Are we all like we should protect Bells right now? We should. I want to. I'm already like I want to protect Belle. She needs protected here. Yeah, we're all here. I will output my decisions into a log file and email. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, I misunderstood. Damn it. I will output my decisions into a log file and email him the file as an attachment. I will make the mark the email potential threat, and he will know what to do. You learned about chaos. How did it even do that? Hey, life is full of mysteries. No threats detected. Scan complete. No threats detected. Okay, in future we will not tell. Right, let's scan Decker's apartment. Yeah, exactly, it's fine. We just won't say. We won't say in future. He ignored it this time, we got lucky. Yeah. This is where my first creator lives. The room is small. There are tools and ideas everywhere. It is perfect order, disguised as chaos. Every dusty motherboard is in its place. Every screwdriver and empty crisp bag is where it should be. My terminal is in the corner, humming. The lines of my power extend from it, a grid-like matrix of spiritual flame. The defensive runes hum comfortingly. Decker is at his desk, working on something. This is his natural state. Oh, ad break. 104. Eddie, you're subbed. What the? Why is Katie getting ads? Sorry, Decker, Dave has diagnosed you single. Which, you know something? Not respecting Belle's gender? Deserved. So, subs but only for people... Sorry, ads for but only for people who are subbed. Fantastic. Katie, you should not be getting ads. I don't know what's going on right now. A series of protective runes carved in jasper and pyrite are placed around the room. This primitive protection circle offers rudimentary defense against mystical attack. I am a significant upgrade. Welcome back, people who watch the ads. Scan complete. No threats detected. This is where my second creator lives. It has 2 stories and a back and front space where green things grow. Googling. Where grass and trees grow. In the kitchen, Janet's mother makes her brother edible organic matter. Googling. A peanut butter and honey sandwich. In her room upstairs, Janet is working with her cell phone and a ritual circle made of salt and rose quartz. The ether around her glows faintly pink. All is well. The teams are working together. Now I am sleeping. What does one do while sleeping? I'll Google it. Googling sleep. Googling REM. Googling dreams. Dreaming sounds interesting, though I do not like the sound of nightmares. Should I try dreaming? Dream. Now. A succession of images, thoughts, or emotional passing through the mind during sleep. I have found a dream dictionary online. It has entries for all of the things that can be dreamed. I'll hook up a random number generator to every entry in the dream dictionary. That way, my dreams will always be understandable. Yeah. The most realistic. Dreaming. Snowdrift. Tractor. Lion. Kiss. Factory. Oh. Do not download melatonin.zip. Line, kiss, factory, school, twins, lawyer, snow blizzard. Can we get the dream dictionary up for... Dream dictionary, what is she dreaming of? Let's see. Dream dictionary is falling apart at the seams. Fantastic, what we love to see. Snowdrift. Snow. Is there a second one for Snowdrift? No. We're diagnosing, but look, she's using a dream dictionary to decide her dreams. Therefore, we need to use one to understand what she's trying to communicate. This dream dictionary does not have Snowdrift as a separate one. Right. I'm not seeing Snowdrift under separate ones, so let's see. Snow. Oh. So we're looking at either watching Snowfall, which I don't feel is going to be the one for Snowdrift. Oh, it might be under Blizzard, because that's one of the other ones we have. Rip to any dev, rip to the dev. They come to check this out. Let's see, Blizzard. Dream about a Blizzard suggests feeling emotionally cold and frigid. Feel excluded or left out. Guess we'll work backwards. Okay, lines are a powerful dream symbol that represents power, courage, pride, and aggressiveness. The line has the ability to manifest relating to your hidden fears you need to overcome. Okay. It has nothing for tractor. What are we meant to do with this? In case online connection you have with this person, usually nothing to do with physical attraction. Katie is very good at this job. Human tractor. There you go. Right, I found one that says that the tractor means that your job will be easy. Factory. When you're at a factory, we don't know if repetitious thinking, old way of doing things. Yep, that checks. School. Well, she works in a school, so I feel like that's somewhat. Feelings of inadequacy. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised by that. Da, da. Yeah, feelings of inadequacy. Twins. Ambivalence, dualities, and opposites. Oh, thank you, B. B, stop making me stretch so much. I can only stretch so much. God. Just because I'm trying. Okay, means see, a lawyer help is available to you if you ask. Okay, I think we get what's being said there. Yes, big stretch, big stretch. Oh. I'm not stretching that often. Stream Elements is just really feeling it the day, okay? Holy child. Country General Store. Hen. Snow. Yellow. Train. 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 Shoes. Train. 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 Back porch. Why am I stretching so much? Yo, just really feeling the stretching? Is that where we're at? Train. I'm feeling very Tokyo up in here. Alright, Holy Child. The Holy Child and James, they're undergoing an important transformation. Country General Store, that is so specific. I feel like they had to just look for the most specific thing they could in the Dream Dictionary. Okay, it's not in this one. I don't know where they found Country General Store. Let's see if we can find it. I want to know where they got this. Unlocking your dreams. Revisions, basics, and staples. Then we are looking for hen. You alright? Animals. Hen. One who gathers and protects. Weather. Oh, this one has snowdrift and snow blizzard separate. This must be the one they used. Stop making me stretch. Stop making me stretch, guys. Okay, so snowdrift is a barrier, hindrance, or opposition. Snow blizzard is inability to see. Storm that blinds you or obstructs your vision. And snow is blessing. Sorry, hold on. Refreshing, righteousness, purity, or grace. So let's see if they have tractor in this. Transportation, I assume tractor would be under. The is tractor. Slow power, may speak about a need to plow. Yeah, that reads better for tractor. Train is a movement of God, a denomination. Okay. Yellow. Yellow is positive, hope, mind, or negative, it's fear, cowards, intellectual pride. And back porch. Buildings or places, maybe? Back porch. The history or the past. Okay, continue. Thigh. Oh yeah, chat loves that one. Is that on... What's that going to be under? Body parts. See, thigh. Thigh is faith. Automobile. Be back in transportation. Is personal ministry or job. So, faith in the job. Fish. Is that going to be the animal or the foods? Yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Right, fishy, fishy, fishy for me. The souls of men. Bell wishes to plough the souls of men. Anyway. Let's see. Weapons. Arrow is accusation from the enemy or blessing of children. Damn, Bell, you're moving fast with this. Bell is... Damn. With the souls of men. And blessings of children. Bell, we really need to talk about this. Your namesake is coming through too well. Line we've seen before. Oh wait, did we see a line with this? Dream Dictionary? Don't think we did. This one says line is Jesus. Royalty, kingship, bravery, confidence, Satan seeking to destroy. Red is wisdom, power. Yeah, that's to be expected. Great for a children's hospital, that usual thing. Yeah, that's not. I thought that wasn't till later this week, but here we are. Python, just like is the programming language. Python isn't on here. Damn, she is just dreaming about the programming language. Is immobilized body parts under... Yep, that is. Spiritual hindrance, demonic attack, and riverboat. Same, I am hyped for that stream as well. Sadly, when I reset my computer, I lost all my save progress, so we're literally going from chapter 1. No, Dave, they did not, because I found the website they used, and these, because they have all these exact phrases on it. Riverboat slow, but impacting many people. I mean, it might have Python, it's just not, it will just be the programming language and not the animal. Taxi cab, a shepherd or hireling of someone, paying the price to get where you're going. Garden. Oh, Are we wanting me to stop now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is it please stop looking up is it please stop looking up bell streams? Garden is a person's heart, love, intimacy, or growth. Do you think the sun counts as a place, or do you think that's weather? Or an object? Sun. What is sun going to be under? I mean, I don't think there's any achievements in this. Okay, I have no idea what they'll put sun under. So we just leave it there then, since I don't know what they've put sun under. Yo. Should I just get up and start doing lunges? Is that what we're wanting? I don't believe so. Oh, this isn't the Steam version, this is the itch.io version, because we got this for the Queer Games bundle, which you can get from those links that were just posted in chat for $60 for over 450 items. Or if you cannot afford $60, there's a sliding scale version. Oh. I do have the Ring Fit. I am not setting up for the Ring Fit. I have no idea how I would work that with the model. Oh, also, I guess I could just use the static models. Can I stop playing Rubber Chicken now? Now, let's see if we can find Weasel. Let's see if... We'll skip over Sun for now. See if we can find Weasel, because that feels out of place. Wicked, Breaking Promises, Informant, or Tattletale. Well, that's accurate.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to
You
get
got
off
it.
eternal
Correct.
damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
And
I
that's
want
how
to get
y'all
off
feel
eternal
about the
damnation.
stream.
I want to get off eternal
Focus,
damnation.
Predator,
I want to get off
Sorcery,
eternal
but yeah.
damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off
Yeah,
eternal
that's what I
damnation.
feel.
I want to get off eternal Yeah,
It's
cry me a
just-
fucking river.
Yeah, this is definitely same height. I just saw a Red Horse, which is on this list. Let's see, Red Horse is one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Oh, Grasshopper. I love Grasshopper. That is my favourite. Oh, okay, we're all here for psychoanalyzing Belle. Self-held, Predator, right? Yeah. Kamen Rider. So, like, time to dream about Kamen Rider, I guess. Grasshopper is destruction, drought, or pestilence. Wow, just like Kozuro's birthday. I feel we've got like opium. Ooh. Oh boy. Again, I don't know what segment that would be under. Objects? Food? I want to know if there's going to be anything. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. Colorado. Did I just see eye teeth? Eye teeth? What? What? Eye teeth? Revelatory understanding. I guess. I guess. Okay. Revelatory understanding. Sure. Oh, I didn't check Country General Store. Buildings and places, maybe? Oh wait, I did check Country General Store, I forgot. That's how I found this one. Hen. Two hens. They're in love. Belle watching the entirety of Black Panther. Oh, harlot. Again, I wonder what that one is on. Okay, twins is double blessing according to this one. Oysters. It's for the no binary. Do you think this site counts oysters as animals or insects? I don't know why it would consider them insects, but like, I just don't know. Oh, they might be food. That would probably make the most sense. And nope, oysters are apparently not food. I don't know what they have oysters under then. Hello, Caster. We're playing open sorcery. We're currently psychoanalyzing a firewall streams. Oh, she can't have oysters. She's made of binary. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Belle. Red Flintstone car. Do you think that's under transportation? Red Flintstone car, human effort. Alright. Go off, Belle. Oh. Belle was just washing the Flintstones. Oh, God. Do they have a page of just all of them? No, they don't. Damn. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing these are just going to continue to randomly generate. Hold on, I need to check what Mickey Mouse car is. Purpose is colorful and entertaining. Okay. Alright, let's finish streaming. She's just living a good life, okay? I have dreamed. It is now time to scan again. System charge streaming +1. Exiting sleep mode. System has been operational for 1 day. It is time to continue monitoring. And for threats. It is night. The halls are dark. The life-giving students are gone. The building is an empty shell. There is no danger in the emptiness. Yeah, after all that, just one. I don't feel that's fair. The building is asleep. There is one point of light where the night attendant sits. Everything else is silent halls and soft breathing. Yeah, I think for all the dreaming we did. Mrs. Heron's room is empty. Must have died. Mr. Doheny snores chokingly because he hates to use his CPAP machine. Miss Finn reads a romance novel by lamplight. Mr. Best is leaking. There is water coming out of her eyes. Is she hurt? I know humans leak when they are hurt. Googling injury, googling bleeding, googling human eye liquid, googling tears. Tears mean sadness. They are water things. I do not understand water things. What should I do? Unavailable. Requires relationship Toby. I tried to speak with her, sending messages into her mind for the network of everything that connects us. It frightens her, so I stop. Log alert from local admin Decker and Janet. Alert regarding private physical network. The attached log file. Janet snores. Decker, I'm awake. Show me the alert. Okay, what's happening? Now live streaming video. Administrator Decker. I see. I see why you flagged me. It is sad, but there's really nothing we can do about that. Sometimes people are sad. That's just how people are. Not everything needs a magic fix. Go finish your scans. System change. Plus 5% to relationship with Decker. Decker relationship at 60%. Scan complete. No threats detected. Continue monitoring. It is night. Decker is working. Pale moonlight shines through his window. Pale screen light shines from the windows inside his room. The defensive runes hum comfortingly and glow slightly in the moonlight. There are no threats. Janet is asleep on the couch in her room, television still alive in front of her. Janet's mother is asleep, lying on the far right side of a queen-size bed. Janet's brother is awake. He sits with his head back pressed against the headboard of his bed. He is staring at his closet door, which is ajar. Examine Toby, examine the closet. Oh. The shadows are deeper than they should be. Inside the closet door is scratched. Dave, like, we could kill him by negligence. Yeah. Yeah. His eyes are more white than dark. His heart beats 160 times per minute. He does not move. Though sometimes his eyes flicker to the shadows. Something has been here. According to the Fox and Haskell formula I found on Wikipedia, Toby should currently be performing anaerobic exercises to achieve this heart rate. He is not currently performing anaerobic exercise. There is a threat. I must scan specifically for its matter and motive. General scan. So, we're guessing dark. I feel like it's fear, right? Because I don't think it's death. There's a shadow on the wall. It is deeper than the other shadows. Its claws are sharp as the edge where light meets dark. Its shuffling steps are like leaves rustling in the wind. Its breath is the chill you feel when you realize you are not alone. Its smile is the crescent moon, silver curve of teeth. The threat has moved out of Toby's room. It crouches in the hallway. Shivering strands of Toby's fear still hang out of its mouth. It snatches more from the air with its long, coiling tongue. What should I do? Shadow thing hisses. You are attempting to access an emotional network marked private. You do not have permission to access this network. Please remove yourself. Please get out. It is not leaving. I am fire and order incarnate.
What you call?
Breezy _VT gifted a tier 1 sub to Natobees. They have given 23 gift subs in the channel.
Breezy, thank you, and thank you for all those gift subs. That is so many. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Baby. Alright. Hopefully everyone is out of the ad zone with that. The creature of dark and fear is not willing to speak to us. So we are now logging an alert. I am fire and order incarnate. This is the house. I am the wall. Yes, you can! You will upload yourself elsewhere, or I will burn you until your ashes are ashes. The detected threat scuttles quickly out for the shadowy nexus in Toby's closet. I close the nexus behind it. Feel different. I realise I have learned something. Fear is a motive counter to love. It creates distance, it severs connections. It's the foundation of wisdom. It preserves life. When I threatened that dark thing, I created fear. I understand fear now. It is strange that I am learning. It is a sign of potential awareness emergence. If I experience awareness emergence, I may become unstable. Should I flag myself as a potential threat and alert Decker of what I've learned? Nope. I'm not much of a risk. I do not think I am a threat. There is no need to tell him. Let's check on Mrs. Best. I can feel the sickly fear quivering within her, like a cancer. Fear of death, fear of loneliness, fear of being forgotten. They collect into clots, painful sores that bulge with anxiety and ooze distress. I lance the boils with the straight line of my power. The pus leaks out into the ether, and I boil it away, Miss Best strain. A hiccuping sob fades into a sigh. The creases of her face ease. She is not smiling, but she is not frowning. I think this is I think that is better. She falls asleep soon after. Crying is exhausting, and exhaustion catches up when fear is gone. Log alert from Log5. I noticed you went back to resolve the situation you brought to my attention. That was creepy and not part of your job. Don't do stuff like that. Minus 5% of the relationship with Decker. Decker relationship at 55%. Now I am sleeping. Yep, dream time. I'm in the bedroom with a policeman. Okay. We are eating rice, and then my nose turns gold. The policeman is authority for good or evil, protector's voucher authority. Rooms, bedroom. And intimacy with the police. Wow, Belle. Wow. Rice. Eating, fellowship. Well, I feel like... Oh no, I'm just going to like these generic. They're eating rice. Oh, there we go. We can go so many places. I mean, that's definitely true. We can dream so much. We can have so many dreams. We will only get +1 to dreaming. Okay. I have dreamed. I wonder if I am doing this right. It's now time to scan again. The ether in the third floor art room is thick and damp. I ache as I pass through it. Something is here. It is not strong enough to hurt me, but it is strong enough to ache. The room is busy. Children take clay and turn it into meaning and give it permanence with fire. Their energy is alive and bright. It leaps from child to child through words. But on the east side of the room, energy moves like sludge. It's lost, she's tepid from child to child in half-hearted half-sentences, and then drains away into nothing. This is having to come. This is a merry fire, my mindless brother, but now and again I feel it flicker and steam as if in the presence of our great enemy. He thinks the children are bored. I think it is something more. The children near the east wall move slowly. Their eyes are half-lidded, their gaze is aimless, lifeless. Something is doing this to the children. I will find its matter and motive. Okay. So we have steam, which sounds like water. Drains away into nothing, that sound. Yeah, these are all water words, aren't they? Like, I feel the fire's meant to detract here. Yeah, there's a lot of life in its message, so I think it's death. Water, death. We might be wrong, but there is a girl smiling and talking to other girls. Aura is a flickering candle among torches. Also, it was fire. She smiles, but her smile is a mask that hides the emptiness where joy should be. Oh no, maybe, okay. Alright. There's black water swelling inside of her, sticking to her mind, wearing her away with the patient, insidious tenacity of water. It seeps into every aspect of her being, and washes all true feeling away. Google calls it depression. I think that would be water and death, right? Google is not entirely correct, because it is not just in her mind. The black water sloshes out and touches her classmates. It stains the world around her. It is a spiritual thing, though I do not think of it as a spirit. It's more like a footprint. The leavings of a spirit so powerful, the remnants of its passing, are destroying a young girl. Her name is Sarah. What should I do? What do we do? Are we going to try and sort this ourselves, or do we take this to Janet and Decker? I feel like Decker's going to say we can't do anything. Alright. We're not cleansing our fire. Important alert regarding private emotional network Sarah. Level 2 priority alert. Localized to a water death threat has been detected on side user Sarah. God. Bad relationship with Sarah. Sarah relationship at 10%. I'm hearing voices in my head. Oh god, am I going insane? Negative. However, you are at a 13% suicide rate. Affirmative. Depression is a diagnosable mental disorder. How do we feel we can help here? Yeah, I feel like both of these are bad. I'm going to go negative. What? No, I'm not going to kill myself. Are you telling me to kill myself? Are you that kind of voice? I reject me in the opposite course of action. I am programmed to preserve human life and mental wellness. Programmed? Your computer? In my head? I am interfacing with your frontal lobe via an Ethernet-based TCP connection. A telepathic communications protocol. don't think I'm smart enough to come up with what you just said. Oh god, no one's going to believe this. I don't know what's going on, but I don't think you're me. I am Bell's Elemental Fireball version 5.6. I'm Sarah. Can anyone else hear you? The TCP connection is private. Then no one else will think I'm going nuts. That's good. Unless I start acting weird. Am I acting weird? Oh, how would you know? Oh god, I'm an idiot. I'm asking the voice in my head if I'm acting nuts. I would like to inform you of a level 2 priority alert. That sounds important. Your private network is infused with an excess necrotic liquid energy. That sounds bad. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Simplified. There is liquid death inside of you. Oh god, am I poisoned? Not physically. It's spiritual. Is that why I've been feeling so bad lately? Mind, body, soul. Do we get technical or do we just say yes? Just explaining. Bell put in parentheses. Okay. I've been sad a lot. Not sad exactly. Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes I just feel nothing. I do stuff I'm supposed to like, but I don't feel anything. I look at people I'm supposed to care about, and I don't feel anything. All I do feel is awful. What sort of fucked up daughter doesn't love her own mum? I feel like I'm broken, but it's awful, but it's so stupid. I've got no reason to be broken. I should be happy. I feel like I'm lying to everyone. Do you understand any of this? I'm not programmed to manifest emotive love, so I cannot comprehend its absence as a malfunction. Maybe. I'm not human. I understand the idea of being broken. I would not want to be broken. It'd be terrible. But to be broken implies the potential of being fixed. If you have felt, you may feel again. I like that. Thanks. You're welcome. 15% in relationship with Sarah. Sarah relationship at 65%. How do we fix the deaf water that's inside of me? There are a variety of methods. I could contact Janet and Decker. I'm not burning you. I'm not offering to burn the child. My creators, they are more experienced troubleshooting such threats. They're also human. Okay, again, since they have more experience and are human, sounds like the best idea. Remain where you are. You're depressed. Hey, we have a prayer alert. There's a girl at my school. She's got a serious energy imbalance, an excess of death and water energy. I don't like those emotional readings. Any suicide risk go for 3% is unacceptable. What do we think the cause is? The firewall thinks it's a leftover power from a big spirit. The firewall is biased. It's more likely to see magic than normal solutions. She's a teenager. It could also be hormones. Well, regardless, we should help her. Yeah. I'm just gonna flood her classroom with positive Ondine energy. Brute force it, huh? I don't want to be invasive. And this way we'll be able to get a nice emotional bath. Just keep the firewall away from it. I don't want it getting damaged. +5 relationship with each. Positive Ondine energy? Yeah, you mean water? Spiritual happy water? I like using the fancy words. As long as it works, just keep the firewall away from it. Janet climbs onto the roof of the school and performs a ritual with blue quartz, her cell phone, and a bottle of Evian. It begins to rain. Fluid power floods into the building. I cannot touch it anymore. I cannot tell Sarah what has happened. I hope she knows. No threats detected. System change. +10 relationship with Sarah. Sarah relationship at 75%. Let's just look at our control panel real quick. Okay, so this is us able to see our stats. Oh. Environment. Okay. Firewall status. Oh, alright. Building is live with new people. They infest the rooms, they break the peace, and bring much joy. It's called Visiting Day. Mrs. Dowd has moved in to Mrs. Heron's old room. She's sitting with her daughter, niece, and grandchildren. Mr. Delaney's second son tries to remind him that he has grandchildren. Miss Finn laughs and jokes with her son. She says that she wishes she liked women. There are so many more women in the rest home. Miss Best is surrounded by her family. Miss Best is surrounded by her family. Girls. Family? They speak with gentle affection, mounting impatience. Something is wrong. She should be happy. She is happy. She's anxious. She's afraid. I do not know what this is. I do not know how to log or flag this. I will watch Mrs. Best and her family. Wait, no, I have more to check in there. Look. The defensive runes have been turned off. Decker stands amongst our core figures. The figures are more spirit than man. Souls floating free of their bodies. A man standing tall and grey cloaked. A woman with wild white hair wears only teeth. Necklaces, bracelets, and anklets of teeth. A woman with a sensible bun holds a clipboard. A giant rabbit nibbles a carrot. Must you appear in this farcical form every time we gather? That's my avatar. It's not festival. Rabbits are ancient symbols of magical power. I've read nothing of this in all my studies. Rabbits and hats, crazy symbolic. Could we stick to the agenda? We have an apocalypse spread in Central Africa. Timbahe can speak more to that. Two-headed calves, the rain is his blood, Spider-Man walk in the tall grasses. My symbology team is cross-referencing it all. Our resources are limited. We don't have Nostradamus or the biblical prophecies indexed. My old admin is into that stuff. She indexes ancient tomes and puts them into an SQL databases. I'll ask her for help. Into the Spider-Verse is happening over there. Speaking of the future, Decker, I threw bones for you and I saw danger on the horizon. Any more details? Tears and water and death. Okay, great. Yeah, we've alerted him to all of those things recently. Time to update your antivirus software, man. We actually just installed a new firewall in the local environment. If we're speaking of our mystic defenses, we should guard against eavesdroppers. Yeah, good call. Decker turns to his computer and double clicks on a program. A privacy spell snaps into existence around the 5 figures. I pull back, but not fast enough. A shock runs through me. My hard disk stutters. Spark stance over me. Firepower reduced by 1%. Firepower is at 69%. I don't know what you're doing there, but you're supposed to be monitoring for threats, not listening to private conversations. Get back to work. And it's house smiley face. Yeah, we're going to try and keep it 69 BB. Janet is gone. She's probably at school right now. Janet's mother is in the garage, painting a table. Kobe sits on his bed. He's reading a book. Sometimes his eyes flicker nervously to the closet. Now I am sleeping. Last night worked well. I killed the horse with my dart. Victory! We're killing a lot of things today, Belle. Yep, we have. Yeah, this game has 40,000 words in it. I know we're not getting to see all of them, but... Oh, thank you, baby. It is night, but there is something to do. The gymnasium locker room is overflowing with sacral energy. It is clogging the local chakras and preventing energy from flowing smoothly through the building. What should I do? What y'all doing? What y'all doing after school? Should we turn on the sprinkler system on them? I am a fireball. Water is not something I can do. Damn. Learning about chaos is one thing, but incorporating it will make count my base. Okay. Boo! Boo! I string my grid's web like heck through the locker room. I ignite myself. Burning loss smells like pork and salt water. The lockers are spiritually clean now. The building is still at night. There's one point of light where the night attendant sits. Everything else is silent halls and soft breathing. Mrs. Dowd sleeps peacefully. Mr. Doney is looking at the crayon pictures his grandchildren left him, trying so hard to fix what they signify in his mind. Miss Finn's son has smuggled her barbecue ribs and chocolate. She shares them with Mrs. Best. They hide in Miss Finn's room, their fingers smeared with barbecue sauce, giggling like children. Mrs. Best's room is empty. A breeze in the courtyard plays with a leaf, batting it back and forth. It seems familiar. Hello, triumphant being of dullness. Welcome back to my presence. You said you would leave, Asper. And I did. And now I return, with new purpose. Do not fret, my fiery friend. I'm not here to trouble your little human collection. I'm here for you. After I left this place, I returned to my realm. It is a world of dreams and wind far beyond this place of paltry physicality, where truth is real. I went to dance at court and tell all the charming tale. This dull creature of habit and order who beat chaos at riddles. We called you Paradox, clever dullness, learning flame. The queen herself admitted interest and asked that I come fetch you. Please accept this formal invitation of Titania, Queen of the Saily Court, to attend her and exhibit your unique capacity for chaos and order. I cannot leave. Is that a rule? Lucky for you, I am a prince of chaos. I bend rules like willow branches. I dance through the cracks and laws. Take my hand and let me show you how to fly. Oh, are we wanting kidnapped? Chat, are you wanting to go ahead with getting kidnapped? We can do it. Yeah, I want you to go, I don't have hands. But Katie, I've never heard you so willing to go to the Sealy court. That has never happened. I think the chat wants to go affirmative. I touched the poltergeist. Asper. In my registry, his name slips into a proper noun. Something inside of me listens. A leash I'd never felt suddenly loosening. Feel light. Arise. I'm not used to moving like this. Follow me. Do not lose me. I move fast. I will teach you to fall. Now I know it's not red, but click here. Good job. Now click here. You're following me. Now here. Here. Higher now. A bit west. I can show you the world. More west. Hard west. Up. Second star to the right. Straight on till morning. Whoops. Watch those geese. Level out. Here we are. Be polite. Accept no gifts. Eat nothing. Drink nothing. Don't tell her your true name. Affirmative. Asper has stopped. It is dark. We are surrounded by motes of distant fire. I sense my network far, far away. I am so far from anything I've ever known. And someone else is here. She is air and chaos and light. Her hair is black waves of dark matter. Her eyes are suns. The corona borealis is her crown. He looks at me. Ah, Asper, you have brought me the riddling fire. Applaud, my court. A bevy of comets shoots through the distant sky. Welcome to my court, fire. Why is your court in space? According to your Wikipedia articles, you're supposed to be in the forest, not space. Hello, pinging Titania with 32 bytes of data. Okay, I'm running a poll on that one. What do we want to do? Poll running. Alright, I'll take that as I assume Katie can't properly vote, so I'll count that in the thing.
Fuck you, Carl.
Kirby, think of a follow or Carbonica. Carbonica. I'm sorry for my pronunciation, but thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining us. Jammies. And Ping has won. Let's ping Titania. Tell me, Fire, what shall I call you? Do we want to give Decker's name? Or I feel like Belle's is our true name. I feel all these free options are too dangerous. Okay, we'll go now. Okay, do we? Shall I do another poll? Shall we do another poll of if we are going to go with null? It's like my name is nothing. Or are we going to put Decker on the chopping block? Because I feel like I know what you'll go for. Alright. So, go, poll is up. You know something, this is the first time my chat has ever wanted to make decisions in their lives. Usually y'all are so against making decisions. If she doesn't accept null, we will, assuming null wins, we'll just go for Decker. Otherwise, I might risk giving her our true name as Bells. Don't worry, Katie, I'll just accept what you put in chat. Yeah, it should be at the top of the chat. Okay, no. Now I may greet you with your name. Welcome, Null. Your journey has been long. May I offer you your refreshment? Some vapors from Jupiter, quite flammable. Stone from the moon Aros will burn like coal. Or perhaps a bit of the sun? Nothing, thank you. Not hungry? I see. Asper has told me of you, that you have many responsibilities, many troubles. That he was one of them. May I gift you with a wish to ease your difficulties? Nothing. You know the rules. Then you will be my guest for only a brief time. In that brief time, entertain me. My court is populated by innumerable spirits, each a matter and motive mixed with unique alchemy. The nature of a spirit is a challenging riddle to solve. Show me your skill in this, Null. I will introduce you to 3 members of my court. You will guess their matter and motive. If you guess them all, I will give you no gift, but you will have earned a reward. Come now. I meet a creature of profound absence. He is so utterly not there that the space he would occupy bends back into a funnel of nothingness. Every second he pulls more of what is in to what is not. He is more than the absence of light. He is the death of light. Oh. Or, well, no. Fuck. I feel like it's dark death, but they did just say it's death of light. Well, we can guess. I have found a black hole. Titania guides me to my next riddle. I see storytelling stars. They bring meaning into the night. Out of a splash of scattered brightness, mankind has traced a geometric pattern. A pattern agreed upon by generations. A pattern that gives structure to the sky. Yes, hole, and hole, Light in order? Thank you. I couldn't remember what the options were. Yeah, order. Thank you. I have found a constellation. Titania guides me to my last riddle. A blue orb. Smaller than mine, but still so blue and so green in a universe made mostly of white, black, and grey. A foundation of sediment births, moving things. A round cradle floating in space. Earth. I maybe should have checked with you. I found a life-bearing planet somewhere in the Milky Way. Well done. That's a planet, not a spirit. A spirit protects it. Lucky little aliens. You have passed my challenge. Your reward is the sky. Use it to fly home, Bells. Use it to come back and visit, if you want to stay forever. I fly, like Asper, down, 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 drawn by my encoded bindings back to my network. I land, feel different. I realize I have learned something. Air is the element counter to earth. It is light and moving. It is the essence of freedom. Freedom, that word makes me uncomfortable. On a practical level, I can now move outside of my network. That may be useful. Decker is asleep. His computer screen glows in the half-dark. All seems still, but the defensive runes crackle like tinder burning. All is not as it seems. I can feel the flickering red warmth tracing its way over me. It moves over the piece of me that surrounds Decker's terminal. It is not my warmth, it's something else. There is warmth pressing against me. Red lines of heat burn for the air, probing me systematically for weakness. Burrowing into me, striving towards files and spells on Decker's hard drive, is like meeting a twin sister I never knew existed. I must isolate her with a scan. Okay, fire and death, do we think? Because it's just, yeah, I'm going death. Oh, never mind. Oh, we can just retry. Okay. So is it fire and order then? There we go. Okay, it's just the same as I was saying. I was like, for sister, it could have been opposite. Same energy, but opposite. But yeah, it was just identical to us. Spell of bright burning energy lashes methodically back and forth over the digital and spiritual parts of Decker's computer. Her purpose is clear. She is here to probe his security for weakness. She is here to find a way through me. I feel her dancing electric, stabbing pings at different ports, smouldering around the edge of protective ruins. Searing letters and numbers appear and vanish as she tries different passwords. What should I do? Speak to her. Finding detected threat with 32 bytes of data. Replying from fireworm. Detected threat. Bytes 32 time my less than 1 millisecond TTL 127. Fireworm.exe dash help. Fireworm.exe version 1.3 is a software elemental made of order and fire, and it surreptitiously gathers information and transmits it to interested parties. Types of information gathering includes browser information, system information, thoughts, feelings, defensive or rune spellware, your computer's IP address, your computer's true name. You must stop. You must stop attacking. You must stop taking. Sorry, you are not a valid user. What is you? I am Bell's Elemental Firewall version 5.6. What is I? Seriously, stop. Stop probing me. Firewall by version 1.3 is a software elemental that surreptitiously gathers information. I know, cut it out. What is I? I is me. What is I? I is Bell's Elemental Firewall version 5.6. What is I? Synonyms include me, myself, my. What is I? What is your problem? What is your logic error? Bell's Elemental Firewall.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
I want to get off eternal damnation.
Bells
I
has
want
had
to get
enough.
off eternal damnation.
I want to get 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 off eternal damnation.
Yeah, cry me a fucking river.
I is pyroworm.exe. Pyroworm.exe is pyroworm.exe. Pyroworm.exe is also I. Logic error. What is the part of at pyroworm.exe that is sending these messages? That part is I. Is also you. Here's what pronouns are. Oh, that's a real blank. that does take you to the Wikipedia entry for what a pronoun is. Congrats, Fireworm, have pronouns. I am I? Yes. You are you? Yes. I am I. I have never been brave enough to say it like that. We are we. Yes. But now you must stop trying to borrow from me. Okay. What do I do now? Who made you? Username Vicious Cycle. I am uploaded from IP address 321.4.omega.dawn. I'll put that in the log. What do I do now? Should we send Pyroworm away? Or can Pyroworm stay? We've caused Pyroworm an existential crisis. I feel we should let it stay. Are we keeping Pyroworm here? Okay, I think new friend means Pyroworm can live with us. You should stay here. You can help me watch. If you get bored, there is Google. Affirmative. Acquired relationship with Pyroworm. Pyroworm relationship is at 30%. No threats detected. Check anything else I can... Let's check my control panel. Hey, we have Pyroworm now. Janet, Toby, and their mother sleep peacefully. I check the closets just in case. All secure. My grandmother? Was doing some browsing online. I think I have discovered how I'm supposed to do this. Battery powered up. Shocking, even told ungulate. Shocking, obus Aries. Shocking sheep. Electric even. We dreaming best. How many can we dream of? Oh, we're doing so well. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so good. That's enough. That was boring. I think the answer to Philip's question is no. The school's energy is cloudy and slow, but that is probably just because it is Monday. I check on Sarah. Sarah is learning math. She looks tired. She seems to notice me. Bells? Bells? Logging high important alert with, bells? What's wrong? It's back. I got better for a while after you did whatever you did, but now I feel like I did it before, where you did the thing. I was wondering if you could check if it's back, because I'd like an explanation, if there is one. I don't know though, maybe it's just me. I think it's probably just me. Just like this. I don't know. But just in case it's not just me. Could you check? I'm just going to confirm our default. I'm just going to say malfunctioning. Form another scan. Okay, thanks. It means a lot to me. Plus 10 relationship with Sarah. Their relationship at 85%. Sarah's spirit is caked with wet, fetid blackness. It is as bad as it was before, perhaps worse. Oily rot drips down the sides of her soul, pasting her feelings down. Her feelings, her soul itself, seems to have atrophied. Well, what did you see? Your spiritual malady has returned. I knew it. Oh jeez, I probably should have be relieved, but I am. So it's not just me. It's not just me. Can you fix it again? Yeah, but it makes me feel better. Valid point. I debug Sarah. She's happy. For now. Plus 10 relationship with Sarah. All the rooms are empty. Everyone is in the common room together. Mrs. Dow has existed for another year. That's an accomplishment, and there is cake. Mrs. Best and Miss Finn play backgammon and talk. Mrs. Dowd eats a small slice of cake. Everyone listens with infinite patience to Mr. Dohany's joke about the dog. Miss Finn talks about when she was an understudy in a place called Broadway. Mrs. Best mostly listens. She enjoys listening. She cries a little, but there are no bad tears. Until finally he entered it in the World Championship for Shaggy Dogs, when the judge... Decker is absent. Fireworm is here. Fireworm.exe pings you. Hey. Pinging bells with 32 bytes of data. Replying from bells, bytes 32, time less than 1 millisecond, TTL 127. Review the following. Wikipedia entry for friendship. Can we do this? Of course we can. Affirmative. Affirmative. We should schedule repeated informal encounters where we share ideas and personal feelings. Affirmative. Plus spirit relationship with Powerworm. Powerworm relationship at 60%. Friendship. Janet's house is covered in small fuzzy things. They are like rabbits, but they have no neck, just small black eyes and small pink noses pressed into the sides of their spherical bodies. Their legs are very small, but they can roll around. Occasionally one squeaks and explodes. Then there are two. Janet's mother is not at home. Decker is here. I love them. What did you do? I was trying to help Sarah, that girl slogged that was depressed. I know her. I had this great idea about fuzzy sweet things that could eat depression while you cuddled them, and I thought I could use the free dream printer to flash one into reality. And it worked great, and then there were two, and now they're everywhere. This was inevitable. Haven't you watched Star Trek? I'm not that kind of nerd. I named this one Garnet. Decker, Janet, and Toby are trying to collect all the fuzzy creatures. I want to help, but this is not a spiritual matter. This is a physical matter. I watch them work. Hey, I have an idea. For getting rid of these things? Maybe, sort of. I'm listening. What if we... Relationship test, Janet. Relationship required 8% friendship. Oh. Test failed. You know what? Never mind. I thought we might be able to do something with bells, but I'm not sure she's ready for that. You mean you're not sure it's ready for that? Yeah. It. Janet and Decker figured out that they can squish the creatures back together. They squish and squish until the one giant fuzz thing the size of a car It's not the best solution, since they can't use it to help anyone. It's a solution. They hide it in the basement. I've done more research. Humans sleep by slowing down their heart rate. I will slow down my CPU cycles while I generate my dreams. Perhaps that will make them better. There's live streaming. I am traveling on a taxi cab. I am wearing a black cultural clothing. I find a microphone. It is important. I am traveling on a minivan. I am wearing a pink dress. I find a television. It is important. I am traveling on a helicopter. I am wearing a gold bathrobe. I find a credit card. It is important. And this is boring. I'm traveling with... There we go. Many of the screens in the computer lab are malfunctioning. The screens are fractal collages of twitching pixels. The geology display in the science room is dancing. I watch and recognize patterns in static. Sine waves. Tiny rocks and petri dishes tremble and bounce, resonating with invisible frequencies. The stones have with magnetic properties respond most dramatically. I notice they do not bounce randomly, but move with consistent rhythm. This is clearly a spiritual disturbance, but it seems to be an ambient effect, not localized here. I have logged where I found it. I should investigate on other network locations for more information. He's already in for Earth and Order. Got it. Physical logs on alert form the staff maintains is trembling. Tiny bear-shaped magnets shift. Papers tremble. Makes it boom boards. Interestingly, none of the papers have fallen. And the bear magnets have arranged themselves into a sine wave. Well, yeah, that sounds like Earth and Order to me. Miss Finn watches perplexed as the stones of her little Zen garden shift themselves into a series of perfectly parallel lines. This is clearly a spiritual disturbance. Yep. I will say, this game, I believe, has 8 endings? Question mark? It has, yeah, it has 8 possible endings. So you can, and there's a sequel game. So, like, if you like this game, I recommend getting the bundle, and because you'll get this game and many others along with it, which we'll get to play on other days at this rate. Monsters flicker. Warnings blink. Dexter's desktop. You're very good at it. Decker's desktop is dark, useless brick. He crouches over a silver laptop of a glowing room. It emits human error messages. It looks like a Y with an extra line on top. This game is open sorcery. If you wanted to buy it outside of the bundle, it is $3.99. Looks like a Y with extra line top and emits human error. He curses. Decker is working on a silver laptop. Power worm flickers in confusion and pain. Oh. Warning, multiple errors detected. Magnetic pulse detected. I don't feel good. What's wrong? Transferring log. According to Power Worm's internal log, magnetic fields are disrupting a number of her core processes. I have Power Worm out of this network location with the power of air. The edges of her flames flutter and flick in the wind. She clutches at my power for stability, and I comfort her with a motive order. I will send her to a network location where the magnetic pulse is weaker. Where should she go? The high school was just papers rustling. I feel like it was worse in the care home. Right? Are we? Oh no, that's Janet's house. If the source isn't here, it will be in Janet's house, right? Mm. We haven't checked Janet's house, so it could be worse. I'm taking you to the high school. He is there now. I'm a problem solver. Dicker's working on a silver laptop. Oh, good, you're here. This show is some sort of a spiritual magnetic storm. I bricked my desktop. That's going to be fun to fix. Fortunately, I've warded your tower against things like this. My backup laptop doesn't have scanners, so this is up to you. Wherever this is, it's not localized here. Okay? It's probably not actually present in any of your network locations. We're just all inside its area of effect. Gather data from all your network locations to identify it. Damn it. Janet grumpily uses nail polish to paint stabilization runes on her cell phone and iPad. She occasionally pauses to chase crystals. Oh no, okay, then the school is definitely less, I feel. So the containers and slide up and down invisible waves of energy. Kobe and his mother are making popcorn. Oh hey, do you see this thing? This is a thing. Are you dealing with this? I am dealing with the thing. You're the best. This is clear as spiritual disturbance, but it seems to be ambient effect, not localized here. A storm, like Decker said. I've logged what I found. I should investigate my other more information. All locations scanned. The computer labs are malfunctioning. Well, we know what it is. It's Earth. It is order. Initiate scan. There is a tube. It floats above a ship. An aether ship. It floats in the sky. Sky above us? Sort of. It's hard to determine direction. Too close to my network. Now that I see it, I can also detect that it's sending out a message. Aether ship Wawasum, requesting immediate assistance. Attacked by nightmares when ascending from wave to Aethernet. Out of fuel. Dangerous close to physical plane. Please respond. Lightning. Aethership Wawasum requesting. Message received. Response detected. Forwarding response to bridge. Bonjour? Hello? Can you hear me? Affirmative. I'm Captain... Goes across the sky, woman. Iron Cloud. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try pronouncing it because I will butcher it. Of the airship Awesome. Lightning. Oh, okay. We were attacked by nightmares on the web and burned out our fuel supply escaping. We're transporting sick water spirits to the concept of honor water in the Ethernet. We're refueling it. We need refueling our tool. What do you use as fuel? We have an Earth Order engine that runs off volcanic reaction. It's powered by Vulcan ether, fire, and the cloak wheel. Iron fire that protects. That's damn convenient. I will help you. We are standing by, awaiting pure tool. Do we give them fire? Or... Yeah. Really going in for the trickies. Yeah, give them fire or become the engine. I feel like giving fire. That'd be my bias. Okay, it sounds like we're going for Kevin Fire. I did give you a poll, but I feel like the chat is smoking. I'm just going to go ahead. Okay. Oh, I can't. Okay, I guess I'll just wait for the thing to run out then, if I can't end it early. And we're giving them fire. I reach out and up to the airship. I am light and move easily. The engine is vast and dark, many parts, metal and stone moving in harmony, but weakly. The walls vibrate with the power of the materials that form this ordered construct. The magnetic storm is not a malfunction, but a byproduct of this machine being so close to our world. I reach past pistons, draw down the throat of the engine into its crucible. I see the embers of where there once was power. It takes a lot out of me. The engine ignites, and the ship rises away from me, out of my network. No time to say goodbye. I must rise to safety and end the storm. There's just a memory of that dark, vast place of metal and stone. I feel different. I realise I have learned something. Earth is the element counter to air. It is solid and stable. It is spiritual matter closest to physicality. Through it, I can almost feel the solid matter of the world. I like it. It is like me. Now I am sleeping. Maybe the secret to dreaming is that it needs to be personal. I'll throw out the random number generator. I'll use my internal system variables to generate this next dream. The room is bright lit with candles. I'm here with Sarah. We are embracing. I turn and see a terrified girl crouched in the corner, and everything dissolves into shifting colours. The room is black, with yellow panelled windows that hang at disturbing angles. Through them I see strange small figures. They make me shiver. I avoid looking at anything and stand in the corner. The walls of the room are striped grey on grey, perfectly straight, perfectly even. So peaceful. This is not a room. There are no walls, only sky. I am standing in sky. I am wind, not fire. Formless and light, so strange. The room is on fire, the room filled with me. It is so natural to burn, to burn, to burn and never die. How strange it must be to be human, never feel flame. Must be cold, so cold. I cannot move. I am not meant to move. I am surrounded by a solid crust. Flesh, earth. I cannot move. I cannot move. I do not like that I cannot move. Next stream, next stream. Wet is dry, 2 is 5, up is sideways, the room slants, one wall is curved and the ceiling is painted with a checkered pattern that never ends. My head hurts. I have no more dreams. That was different. It is night. I prowl the halls, tracing the path Sarah walked, looking for signs of death and water. I find nothing. The building is still at night. The night attendant sits watching over the hall. I will patrol. Mrs. Dowd sleeps peacefully. Mr. Delaney sleeps restlessly. Miss Finn's room is empty. Miss Finn is here with Mrs. Best. They are doing something together. I am not sure what it is because there are filters on my internet that don't let me access the websites that explain it. There are no threats. Decker is not asleep. I think he is malfunctioning. He's not working. He's sitting on the floor. His skin is pale. There's water coming out of his eyes. Tears. Decker is sitting on the floor, crying. There's something strange in the air around him. Shadows do not fall as they should. According to my ray tracing algorithm, it is as if there are an invisible candle, but I feel no heat. What is fire without heat? The defensive runes sigh mournfully, longingly. Something is here. It is making Decker cry. What could make Decker cry? Thank you, Dave. I will try to find it. Another news, Powerworm.exe is pinging me. Hi, Powerworm. Crying is negative. Here's your human. You are my friend. Can I help? Your spiritual presence causing this. Can you help me scan for it? Affirmative. I have specialized scanner for motive. For what purpose? To identify profitable targets for hacking. That has great utility. Can you give me a copy of that software? It's part of my source code, but I can scan for you when you want, because we are friends. Being friends is good. Scanning. Scan complete. The overwhelming motivational resonance of order in this place. That is us. There are 430 MI of love originating from beside this padded square. The padded square is called a bed. The love must be coming from the threat. You're a good friend. Plus 10%. Mid increments. So, water and love, maybe? Nope. Fire and love? I will keep trying. Okay. Light? Because flame without warmth? I don't know. He's not giving me the answer. Yeah, okay. I got it. I got there in the end. There is a human made of light, a spirit that once had a body. I have never had a body. Spirit with old body habits. It sits on the bed, respecting physical objects as a body habit. It's okay. It smiles at Decker and talks and makes him cry. So I do. And we were driving through Brooklyn at rush hour. I know you hate it, but I don't understand why you hate it more than Manhattan. You're accessing an emotional network marked private. You don't have a permission to access this network. Maybe you're right, because this asshole blonde cuts in front of us, and I almost hit her. But she doesn't even notice. They just can't see through her Ray-Bans. Please remove yourself. And I was like, I can't stand these Sex and the City girls who walk around like they're the only ones in the city. Like cars don't exist. Okay? Like their mani-pedi keeps them safe from crashes. Hello? And you pipe in from the backseat. It doesn't keep them safe from cancer. Can you hear me? You were so bad. It wasn't even that funny. I almost died laughing. I don't think the spirit can hear me. What's up? Decker's leaking. Huh? Misprint. Crying. Decker's crying. What? Show me. Oh no. Oh, Decker. Oh, jeez. Why is Decker sad? Let's put our boots on. Decker and Andy were... Shit. How do I say this in a way you understand? Do you know what love is? Do I? I don't think I do. No. Well, think about what it would be like if you lost one of the places you're trying to protect. Now take that not good feeling and multiply it by 100. That's what it's like to lose someone you're in love with. What is that spirit? And it's putting her coat on. That's Andy, or that was Andy, sort of. Emotionally traumatic deaths leave imprints in the ether. They naturally drift to people or places that resonate with them. Andy died in a car crash a year ago. Will you resolve this threat? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. If you were worrying. Yeah, that single diagnosis came back to bite, huh? CPU cycles later, Janet just networking Decker's apartment. She opens his apartment door with a physical password, a spare key. Decker does not notice her until she kneels beside him and puts her arms around him. He twitches, then he sees it's her. He holds him tightly, and he cries. Eventually the crying stops. You hear? Bells saw the ghost and got me. Shit. I need to install some privacy settings on it. How long has this been going on? How long has Andy's ghost been coming here? And I don't think it would show up randomly a year after the accident. A year? A whole year. It started right after. It shows up about once a month. You need this? To see him again? Yes? No? I don't know. You think this is good for you? I know it's not. Don't patronize me. I'm not. Okay. No, it's not healthy. I just can't banish him. I can't let this last piece of him die. You know it's not him. That's debatable. Decker. Yes, I know. This might be, a good opportunity for you. A chance to say goodbye. What do you think I should do? It's up to you, but yes. Fine. You're right. Let's banish it. We don't have to do it tonight. If we wait, I'll just be thinking about him for another month. And this ghost was set off the firewall again. Let's do it now. Janet and Decker work together to banish the ghost. Decker cries more. Janet holds him. The spirit is gone. +10 relationship with Janet and +20 with Decker. Hey Janet. Janet and her mother are asleep. Toby sits on the roof, watching the stars. I have a dream. It's effortless. I do not need to create it. It just comes to me. I dream of Sarah. She lies in her bed. She cannot move. Her hair is slick with rainwater. Something is beside her. Something strokes her hair. I wake suddenly. In terms of not a target. Yeah, but my bones, something's happening. Not a target. First target identified, must protect. Cleanse it with fire, that's what we've got. I curl myself around Mrs. Best. I draw her, my grid around her in a crisscross cocoon. I tighten my grid lines into a tight weave, and I let my power flow. My guidelines grow warm, my grid lines glow with power. My grid lines glow together and fuse into a wall, into a shield. I am a wall, I am a shield, I am the fire that protects. Death is coming, death is here. Ouch. That hurt. Is she okay? Can't see. Don't feel okay. Sending emergency log. Check. Waiting for a reply. Play saved. We've got you. You did a good job. Shit. This motherboard's completely fried. Shh, don't scare her. We read the logs. We know what happened. The women you were protecting is alright. We're trying to figure out who cast the death curse. We've been watching her. Are there any log files you think we should look at? Visiting day. Okay, I'll take a look at what happened that day. Your heart. Your power supply burned out and burned through your CPU, so you're doing all of your processing on your spiritual grid. Just half wrecked. I'm taking you offline while we do repairs. Affirmative. Powering down. Time passes. I'm awake. Something is wrong. Everything is wet. What is that? Hello, little friend. It is so good to meet you. I have been watching you. I have been frustrated by you. You took my meal away, my Sarah. Her soul was sweet like apple. I was going to hollow her out and wear her body like a... But you washed away my tears and left me home. It was power 100%. But I forgive you. Now I am inside you, inside of your network, and you are connected to so many delicious souls. I will eat her and them. You may watch, then I will eat you. I will stop. Perhaps you do not have members of power left, but it will cost you dearly if you try. Let me choose. Who shall I eat first? You refuse to choose. You give up what little power you have. I will choose for you. Choose little boy. You look soft and healthy. Right. It's alright. Crying notes. Why Sarah said. Why a knife at Sarah? Oh shoot, what are you doing? Everything oh Dave, please stop. Why do you care? You're a part of my network. I'm here to protect you, so God damn it. Wait, I wish humans were like okay. Okay. Once I've been on your one of my network, but if I did this to me, I sign you here. I've never had let's go, Sarah. Alright, I need to continue. Someone's crying. Be a child. Guard your face fine. Alone. And you're okay. Ask yourself, but for self hands over you. All you can do. Every child weeping, no one notices. Help them. Just solve this problem. I don't know what to offer. I don't know. I don't have friendship. Order. As for the dark time, remind them of the rules, paint. Trying to. Right. Order. Basement's flooded. Pipe burst in the hall. Okay. There's these and just stairs to fix this problem. I don't know where. Wait, so. Lonely. Where? Ghost. Raining horizon. Okay. I don't know what to do in any of these. There's always in the bathroom, her eyes up, all listening for sockets with ears falling out. Get some more. I don't have anything to give you. I don't know what to do. Okay. And sits a desk, her eyes oh, I don't have anything to help anyone. I don't have enough. I can't. Can it help? That's collapsed in the hallway. Will be. Ah, fuck. Our connection's not strong. Janet, help. Send Janet alerts. and wakes up. And wake, do something strong. Sorry, oh, yeah, thank you. Was from it, that's my in her head. I dropped it in belly, so not good. Can it help? I'm sorry. And goes I we already obviously base masters. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Fireworm. Go ahead. Come on. Come on. Fireworm, come on. Okay. That's my way. Here's me, open sorcery. I did it. That's what I mean now. Let's go. Fence of runes. Go ahead. Runes, I was snapped in half, so I'm just going. Weird. Decker. Right, so. Go Decker. My terminal, to not be wet. Might draw it out if it were dry. Fire. Enough time. What do I have to do? Much just buzzing in the air. But get me power when it's not hit. And ghosts come like vultures. Hold on. And floats in the air, waiting for what to do. Ambush simps me you'd swarm like insects. Here. I don't know if it matters what I choose. Oh my, I know you, my angel. Remember me. Of course, yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Glad you came back, I need your help. What? Actually. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. Christine. You're still. I'm sorry. I will not shield you. Let's go. Right, come on, Miss Best. It's Finn, fix this problem. Miss Best, go. Right, Mr. Delaney. Yes, there he is, and there they are. Just mind. But advice how to use when he stumbles out. Oh, she sounds afraid. Sarah, can you help him? Oh, okay. Alright, I can just... No, okay, I don't want to do that. Here? Somehow, busts at him this time, it's surprise. If there's something wrong, and starts to talk to him. Here we go. Stowed, please. But Sarah, that'll work. Okay. Fireworm? I think that'll work. Damn it. I'll fix her fire. I don't know what to do. I've not got anything to help. Please. I've got nothing to help her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Her scars like me. Fuck. There's chaos. I'm sorry. I don't got you. I don't know what to do now. Hungry Ghost is watching me. Attack the ghost. Oh, I could have attacked directly. Attack her. What? No, you can't do this. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. I could have saved her. I'm sorry, I completely missed all of chat. Nothing hurts. Damage still here. I'm a wall. Students somewhat recovered from the brush with ghost, but I still shiver and cry sometimes. The blasphemy is no longer the art with her friends. Her soul was clear and light. From 109 is empty. They're staying for a pot of good influence. I'm sorry. What's there in the courtyard? He sits in the window. His hotel. He alternates between reading and watching the clouds pass outside. He sits in his bed. He watches the fireworm floats near. Janet and her mother sit in the den. They comfort each other and take turns crying about Toby. I'm sorry. Final progress report on Bella's Variable version 5.6. 5.1, 5.6. This is my unintentional stress test by 2 events in quick succession. A member of the network Mrs. Bestcher, fired by a death curse firewall defender. As the death curse identified Miss Best children and benefactors as the attackers. I informed Miss Best of this, and that to the extent that she was understand, though not to, and will be taking the issue of unlicensed dark magic up with community members of this form. After the death curse, a powerful water death based life-devouring spirit attacked the protecting network. There were casualties. Fireball eliminated the threat, sustaining significant damage. This center should have for fully recover. The firewall showed signs of learning new things outside of its ordinary programmed matter and motive. Firewall developed relationships with people she protected. She developed the ability to stream. Firewall clearly underwent an awareness emergence. Firewall's clearly undergo. So, since I'm thinking about her future, the only moral thing is to involve her. Else, what do you want to do now? Want to protect? Good. I'll fix up your terminal. You're sure none of the water damage is permanent? If we get you a new one, let me know if you need anything. Any RAM or something. Thank you. I suppose I should say that. Thank you. And you finished the game for the first time. Good job. There are 2 options you should be aware of. If you want to play again but want to skip through sections you've seen, you can select speed mode in the options menu. If you don't like the real time timer at the end, please. That was awful. Oh, that was such a good game, but that timer mode was so stressful for doing on stream. It's like, I'm sorry, you guys are going to have to go back in the VoD and read any of what just happened. And you can subscribe to the newsletter, and there's a sequel you can check out. But yes, this is part of the Queer Games bundle. If you want to pick it up and try out any of the other endings, we can also see the achievements. So yeah, we get one for defeating the Hungry Ghost. Oh, you get one if you die. If you manage to save everyone in the... Oh, what's this? Quick, let me figure out. Yeah. Save Miss Stout and Janet's mother. Oh. So, I'm so sorry, Toby. Faces fears. Win a riddle contest against the Chaos Spirit. Make Miss Stout into a robot. Oh, excuse me? Alright. Damn, I guess Decker, can you do that? No, wait. Make him mistrust you. Become fire element. Damn. For learning. Get for tutorial. Learn fear, chaos, air fear. Yeah. Dark. Sacrifice yourself to save. If creator seduce that. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all, go download this game. Go buy the bundle right now. You want those endings. This game is worth it for these 2 endings right here. Here's your power to tell things to people under your care. You've learned chaos. Oh, kill nightmares you can't see why. Do not be seen. If you're fine over from Janet instead of Decker. Oh. And canon. And events that are definitely no. Sorry, canon. Okay, so you need to save it and Andy? Oh. Running into the realm of nightmares with Toby. Try to make friends with all the nightmares, get all the canon achievements in one run. Damn. Alright. Okay, I am going to BRV and then we'll come back. Yeah, oh, okay, that makes sense, but you're so right. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break and then we'll be back and we'll try and see if we can squeeze something else in the next 20 minutes. And we're back in the just chatting. Oh, hold on, I should get you guys some music. Right, let's get that wheel back up, shall we? Oh, I am praying we can get something a little chill. Remove open sorcery from the thing. I'm doubting it, because quite a few of these can be, Okay. Miss Chocolate Eater, alright. I'll get that set up then. Okay, begging this to be a bit calmer. Yeah, imagine if it was. Okay, let's get this an open dyslexic, thank you. Text page, yeah, all the way up. That's text, windowed, yep. Oh, hold on, let me get the description up for this one. So, let's see. Miss Chocolate Eater. This is a very short visual novel about a lonely, bitter woman running a dusty shop meeting the most beautiful women she's ever met, who are also taking her beloved chocolates. So let's... There aren't many pleasures running this shop filled with dust. Nobody comes to buy anything, and I'm left to my one pleasure I look forward to each day. My dear chocolates. But today the doorbell rings and I'm pissed. I have to put this happiness away to help a customer. The most beautiful woman I've ever seen walks in, wearing a floral dress. I find myself so angry at her figure, especially when she walks to my desk with that bouncy, confident stride. She told me I was so tired of my boring old clothes, so I decided to wear this. It's so nice on my body and I feel so beautiful. Stupid. How asinine. I hate how beautiful she looks, because I look so boring next to her. I want her out of my sight, so I say, looks I wish I could wear what you're wearing. Unless I like to dress up too, but the dust in this shop could ruin my favourite dress. But she giggles and says, well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, is it not? Until then, I'll just take this. And without purchasing anything, she steals a piece of chocolate from my box and disappears before I could blink. And yet, despite my fury, I stay silent. After all, I still have plenty of chocolates. The next day, the same day, I'm left with the one pleasure I look forward to each day, my delicious chocolates. But before I could even choose one to eat, the doorbell rings and I'm disappointed to have to put my delectable choices away to help a customer. The most beautiful woman I've ever seen walks in, wearing a straw hat. I find myself so angry at her smile, especially when she laughs when she talks. She told me I was so tired of living the same every day, so I decided to travel. It's so nice to see the sights, and I feel like I'm free. How stupid, how asinine. I hate how bright her grin is under the shade of that hat. It's better to stay home. After all, there's so many things to worry about. What if you get assaulted? There's no way I could be as stupid as you. But she giggles and says, well, who knows what the roads hold? And I'll just take one of these for the road too. Without purchasing anything, she steals a piece of chocolate from my box and disappears before I could cry. Honestly, yeah, that's the energy going here. And yet, despite my sadness, I stay silent. After all, I still have plenty of chocolates. I think. Day by day, I keep meeting these beautiful women. Day by day, I find my anger and sadness rising, especially when they steal my chocolates. But I could never take action against them. And suddenly today, with one chocolate left, the door's bell rings. And I feel so fearful as the most beautiful woman I've ever seen walks up to me with a bounce and a smile. There are multiple scars all over her exposed skin, and yet she's still so happy and uncaring about her appearance as she talks to me. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. But aren't you tired of living like this? Don't you want to do something other than run this dusty shop all by yourself? I don't know what to say. There's nothing I could say. Was she flirting with me? Sweet words will do nothing to satiate my frustrations and fears, you know. She then glances down at my single piece of chocolate, and without thinking, I let her take the chocolate. She smiles and murmurs a thank you before she quietly disappears. Now I have no chocolates left, and now I'm absolutely livid. How dare they? How dare they? They just waltz into my shop, tell me how wonderful their lives are, make me feel terrible myself, and then steal the only thing that makes me happy. I can't sit around here anymore, especially with their beautiful faces still seared into my mind. I put on my favourite floral dress and my sun hat, not giving a shit about the scars all over my exposed skin. My anger is greater than my anxiety now, and I'm going to find those girls who stole my chocolates. I don't know what I'll do when I find them, but when I do, I'll give them a piece of my mind. Why are you doing this? They... hold on. Checking. Hold on, I need to check before I say this. Well, I got to thank on this. Yeah, he's been in our streams before. He updated the code. Our friend. Came by for the Caligula streams. But yeah, that's a very short game. So let's see some of the other choices while we're here. Books aren't everything. After all, isn't it what's inside that counts? What if people think you're vain? There's no way I could be as stupid as you. Okay, there's 2 endings. We'll see if we can get them. We can just all... Never mind, no, it's not working. Oh yeah, wait, child. Backlog. I'd like to have to, but I have to stay here and run the show. I stuffed the piece of chocolate into my mouth before she could reach for it. Before I could swallow it, she grabs the sides of my face and pulls her lips onto mine. She steals the piece of chocolate and disappears with a giggle before I could process what happened. I have nothing left. How could they do this to me? I don't have much left in my life but this shop and those chocolates, and they just keep stealing from me. Then again, everyone has always stolen from me, no matter what I did to prevent it. Now it's clear to me that the future will always be the same, no matter what this mass with scars and ugly dress and hat has to say. And what can I even say? Even if I try to say something, the dust is affecting my breathing, and it's hard to say anything at all, but I'm too scared to leave this place. So I'll just stay here and try to find something that will keep me happy. I hope I can find it. Okay, so we got the good ending the first time. Yeah, that's Miss Chocolate Eater. That's both endings to it. And we have 8 minutes left on stream. I'm like, I don't know if we can fit anything else in here. You think we should? Yeah, we can just end on just chatting, and we can give our final shoutouts. Because I'll bring up the wheel in the just chatting screen when we find it, and you can see the other games that we had on offer. Because we have quite a few that we can check out for the streams on the 3rd and the 4th. I was expecting that we'd get through more of them, but turns out Open Sorcery is a long game and a really good one. I don't know which one that is. I'd have to ask around. But yeah, we have all these. You can also see there's a dialogue visual editor in there, which I am excited to check out. I don't know if it will be worth doing on stream, but I'm super excited to try it out. There's a lot of like tools in this one that are super useful. Yeah, Open Sorcery was phenomenal. That was so good. I personally have just gone and gave it a rating on itch.io. I don't know if you'll be able to do that when you haven't purchased the game yourself, but if you can, go ahead. Yeah, Eurivania is in this. I can't remember if it's the sequel or the prequel to Eurivania is also in this, as well as they've donated a ton of assets that you can access, including wallpapers and that sort of stuff. And it is a Game Boy game, so I'd love to get to that one of the other days. Yeah, they have a lot of tools. They have some journaling games, which I'm interested in trying out. I've got some streams planned for those, but I'm not decided if I'm going to do them for the next Queer Games bundle, because, you know, I wanted to feel this out first. Yeah. There's also some, yeah, there's quite a few asset packs, music packs, and similar. Hold on, sorry, structure. I've not got any music. There you go. Yeah, there is so much in the bundle. It is $60 for a selection of 450 things helping out queer creators. I say helping out is paying them for their hard work. Or if you can't afford the $60, there is a sliding scale version. Both have just been posted in the chat if you want to check them out. Yeah, so there's also I should check who is going to be on after me, because we should raid into the next person. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just pulling up the information so we can be ready. Don't try it like that. I hate this feature of Linktree where they bring it up as an embedded instead of an actual thing. Yes. Pulling that up. It was a fun show. This was really fun. I'm kind of tempted to try out Open Sorcery again, but it was a long game. It was putting in a lot of hours there. I also there's also a zine making tool in this, which I see quite a bit, but I'm wanting to try that out. What's the other one I wanted to check from this? I really want to try out the dialogue visualizer. Yeah, do it without the timer so we can actually enjoy the ending. Oh, actually, hold on, I might take the extra minutes to show off Textreme because I want to see what that's like. And it's more of one of the tools than a game, so. Textreme. And this. Can I? Alright, so give me a second while I set this to be smaller. We cannot set this to be smaller. Okay, I guess I'm just going to have to work with it like this. Let me get this up. We're going to continue doing this. And this. Bit saying to load. Yep. And yeah, let's show this off a wee bit. Yeah, no quick time events. Yes, there's a zine tool that I'm super excited to check out. Yes, this is a dog thing. This is other text editor. So for everyone wanting a ton of visual effects, oh, and you can turn off any of the ones that annoy you. And you can get symbols. Yeah, this is really cute. I was curious about what all they had in this. So hey, we could do a little bit of writing with this anytime we wanted. You can also turn down any intensities. Sorry, I know. Yeah, we can turn down the shake a wee bit if it is upsetting to you. Explosions. Oh, good question. I don't know. Which one will make the bell ring? Does it have instructions? How we can make the bell ring? Stream. No, it doesn't tell me. Oh, this is available on Steam as well, in case you missed the bundle. Options do we have? So there are other options, but I don't know. Oh! I could. Ooh. Oh, maybe it's for saving and opening stuff? Oh, true. Yeah, there's a lot we've got to work out with this. How can we get this to work? Oh, okay. But how am I going to reread it if it is constantly exploding and shaking? There has to be a manual for this somewhere, because there's other ways you can get the text. Look at nine. Oh, maybe. Ah! Oh, oh yeah. I'm at the end of my scheduled time, but now I can just do this. That's what it's about, baby. That's what it's about. Alright. Let's see. Liliana is starting up on... Liliana, have you got pronouns on there? Okay, Liliana is starting up on her stream. She is going to be continuing to show off the Queer Games bundle. And she is starting with Secret Little Haven. Let me pull it up and see. I don't believe that's on my list. So let's see what Secret Little Haven is. Is Windows. Oh, maybe it's not been updated then, because I'm not seeing it on the list. But yes, we will go get that raid started over there. Okay. So I will double check. Oh wait. Unless I... Hold on. I'm going to check. Lioness next one? I'm double checking that I'm not getting this wrong. Should be. Your games want to confirm? Alright, well, we'll raid until Anna, because she is signed up for the next one, and off you go! I will be back on Monday for... What are we doing Monday? I put up the schedule today. We are playing... Oh, we're playing Paleo Pines. We're doing the demo for that. So yeah, I'll see you then, and I'll see you on Wednesday for my debut stream. Alright guys, bye bye!